تکون بده تکون بده بدن رو تکون بده تکون بده تکون بده بگو بهم تنگ شده واسم بگو دلت کسی اومد جلو بگو بره هنرتو به من نشون بده همه یه پسرا تو کفتن تو نخ دامن و پیرانتن منم که دنبال جیگرتم تو دلم مونده بود اینو بگم تکون بده تکون بده بدن رو تکون بده.
Hello سلام 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 وست‌وود چقدر خوشگل شدی امشب. My name is Leila.
And my name is Parsia. And welcome to the 2019 Iranian student group culture show.
Or as our parents would say, سلام 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 بیا تو خسته نباشی چایی میل داری؟
You guys are in for an amazing night tonight. There's going to be singing, dancing, and many jokes, courtesy of Leila Khanum and I.
It's going to be incredible, and tonight we are joined by the famous rock sensation, Ali Azimi.
He's actually going to be flying in. He actually flew all the way in from London tonight, which means he must really, really love us. But on a more serious note, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us here tonight, and he's going to put an amazing production for all of you tonight.
So let's see who we're working with tonight. Who here has been to ISG Culture Show before?
Amazing, amazing. Now let's hear some jirs if this is the first time you're joining us.
Now, most importantly, let me hear you scream if you just came to see me and Parsia on stage all night. All right, I think that was a little weak. Let's see you do it again. Come on. That's more like it. Maybe we should have just had you be the entire show. What do you think?
You know what? I think I wouldn't mind. But on a more serious note, again, thank you everyone for joining us tonight.
All of ISG has been working tirelessly for the past year to put on the 17th consecutive year of this culture show. And it's very, very thanks to all the special individuals and organizations who have helped us put on this show time and time again. Very importantly, thank you to the Farhang Foundation for always supporting ISG in our endeavors to connect Iranian American students together and for also being such a positive force in the community.
We'd also like to thank PACI, the Persian American Cancer Institute. Your faith in our abilities as an entirely student-run organization truly means the world to us.
And finally, we'd like to thank the individuals who personally donated to making this show possible, and more specifically, Mr. Payam Shayani for his incredible donation to us. It's thanks to individuals like you who help us put on this show for 17 years. So now, our first act hails from the northern Iranian province of Gilan. And yeah, you like Gilan? Good, good, good. So Gilan possesses a dance style that reflects the daily movements of female villagers, where most women are working in rice fields.
Their dialect is Gilaki, and the musical tradition associated with the region is also called Gilaki. The Gilaki dance embodies throwing of rice seeds or harvesting. Without further ado, sit back, pa to bendos bala, and let's get started.
Introducing the beautiful women of Gilaki.
کوشی دل دوستی کردا جانی انا بنی تی درسانی رنا آی روسیای رنا جان برگر بیای رنا رنا میشه رنا سیروش میشه رنا رنا میشه رنا سیروش میشه رنا خوشتر بومی تیلنگانه خوشتر بومی
رنا آی روز بیای رنا جان برگر بیای رنا رنای میشه رنا سی و شش میشه رنا رنای میشه رنا سی و شش میشه رنا سال چاریه
رنو
رنای کی پرمداییه
رنو
سال چاریه رنا رنای کی پرمداییه رنا
جان من بگو مرگ من بگو
رنای گله رنا گلستون گله رنا رنای گله رنا گلستون گله رنا
رنو بشوی تا لنگرود
رنا
خیاط بدهی هیچ کی نگود
رنا
خیاط و چه ترکوت بدود
رنا آی روز بیای رنا جان برگر بیای رنا رنای میشه رنا سی و شش میشه رنا رنای میشه رنا سی و شش میشه رنا
رنا تی تو منگل کشی
رنا
تی قوس آخر مرا کشی
رنا
دیل دوستی کردا جانی
رنا
رنا بنی تی درستانی
رنا آی روز بیای رنا جان برگر بیای رنا رنای میشه رنا سی و شش میشه رنا رنای میشه رنا سی و شش میشه رنا رنای میشه رنا سی و شش میشه رنا
Hello, everyone. I would say, did you miss us? But after that performance, Bora Baba, we don't stand a chance.
Wow, that was amazing. I really felt transported back to the traditional times of Iran with that one.
Honestly, I want to get one of those baskets. خیلی chic بود, نه?
آره، یه بگیریم.
I like it. So next up, we have the first act of our skit written by our very own board member, Nazli Buzari.
The skit,
Yeah, we love Nazli. Keep going.
the skit is based loosely on the famous Persian cartoon short film Babak and Friends, which was actually one of my favorite films growing up as a kid.
Can you guys imagine what Parsia must have looked like as a baby? You know what? Actually, I have a little something for you. Parsia, you were so cute. Chishod. What happened?
Ha ha. But you know what, Leila June? My mama still thinks I'm cute, and that's all that matters to me.
I'm sure that's true. There's nothing stronger than a Persian boy's love for his maman, and I'm sure all the Persian girls in this room learned that the hard way.
Okay. Back to the skit. That's my face when someone gets mad at me. But this skit follows a young girl named Nilufar as she struggles with connecting to both her Iranian and American identities.
To understand the beauty of Iranian culture, Nilufar goes through a series of learning processes about the Nowruz celebrations, which I'm sure you love just as much as us, and not because of the yearly income us college students get from AD every year.
We also have a very special treat for you in Act 2. Some of the undergraduate scholars in the Iranian Studies Department will be performing their Sher Madar poem, which they learned in their class and presented it to all of their mothers this past Mother's Day.
Now, I'm sure you're tired of hearing us talk, so we're gonna get on with it.
Introducing Skit Act 1.
The key in the house. سلام مادر، خوب هستین شما؟ Nowruz is coming. I have to clean the whole house. Takes so long. بفرمایید آقا بشینید تو رو خدا. نیلو جون, is that you? بدو, come on in. Close the door. Don't let all the cold air go out. پشه میاد تو.
I'm inside already, Mama. Don't worry. Salam, everybody.
سلام عزیزم.
سلام نیلوفر جون. You look so tired. خسته ای عزیزم. Did you have a long day?
I definitely had quite the day. I had a huge chemistry exam, 120 pages to do of readings for English, and 6 pages of calculus all due today.
Wow, چقدر wow. Look at this smart خانم making us so proud. ماندانا جون دست در نکنه. قربونت برم عزیزم. One day you will marry a very smart doctor and make us even more proud.
That is nice, Nilufar Jun. But did you know that when I was your age, I was already doctor? I would wake up in the morning, do some heart surgery, no big deal, and I would still come home before Sham to pack the sabzi with my mama.
ول کن آقا دخترمو. She's already doing so much at these American schools. Yes, Ahmad John. Remember that you were living in a different time and era from my دختر, okay? Regardless, we are so proud of you, Nilu John.
چرا خنده داره؟ دوست داره دیگه.
ناراحتی؟ چی شده؟
Nothing. It's just I had such a long day. But I guess it's Nowruz, so.
Okay, Azizam, you know what? Tonight is your lucky night because like you said, it is Nowruz and you get to celebrate with your whole family, okay? All of your khales, amus, ammes, everybody is coming, so we have to make sure the whole house is very clean, okay?
Honestly, Maman, I don't really care for Nowruz. Can we just take it easy this year and not celebrate, please, maybe?
یعنی چی؟
فیروزه what she say گوشام کار نمیکنه دیگه پیر شدم.
Salam, salam. I just got back from the Persian market. Look at this beautiful looking Mahi Sefid. My friend Navid, he always hooks me up. What happened? Why are you so quiet?
It's just, not many people celebrate Nowruz at school. And I always feel like I have to balance my Persian side with my American one. And you know what? It's honestly exhausting. On one hand, I don't feel like I'm really Persian enough to celebrate and enjoy Nowruz the way that you all do. And on the other hand, I want to fit in with my friends that celebrate American holidays. Not to mention, every time I turn on the TV, Iranians are played as terrorists or criticized for their foreign policy. So whenever I mention that I'm Persian, I feel like I have to prove something. When I'm speaking with Americans, I have to prove that I'm not a terrorist. And when I'm speaking with Persians, I have to prove that I'm not too Americanized. It's like I can never win.
Nilu Junam, I know that this is hard, but there is so much to appreciate about being different, okay? Maybe you can bring some of your American friends here, teach them something about Nowruz, and maybe we can cook some mahi bolo sabzi for them, you know?
That's a great idea.
Bring them over. Everyone at school already has an impossible time trying to pronounce my name. How could they ever understand anything about Persian culture? It's either Nilu or Nilofer or Nilufarts. You couldn't name me something like Lily so they could pronounce it and I wouldn't have Guz as my nickname.
حرف بد میزنه.
ببین, these Americans know how to pronounce such hard names like Tchaikovsky, Dostoevsky, and my personal favorite, Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. But they don't know how to pronounce a beautiful name like Nilufar? What in the heck?
I really don't know what they teach you at this Amerikaya school anyway. When I was your age, I used to wake up early in the morning, pray, read Shahnameh, read all of War and the Peace, and I'd still have time to make قرمه سبزی at night.
That is right, my little گل پسر.
Okay,
جیگر
بس
دل
مامان
من.
جون، بس دیگه.
آفرین پسرم آفرین.
Okay, listen, Nilu-jun, I know it is hard, but there is something to appreciate. I had to leave my whole family behind, come here to America, get an education, so that you could have better opportunities. I left everything.
Exactly. Same. I used to be a lawyer in Iran. When I come here, they take it away from me. I come here, I had to build everything from zero with your mother.
I know, it's just I don't really see a point in celebrating Nowruz anymore. I mean, we live in America. Do you honestly think that anyone at school cares about the spring equinox when there are midterms, papers, finals? Definitely not me.
Okay, Nilu-jun, listen. One day you're going to learn how important it is to embrace your culture, okay? Until then, you want to be stubborn about it? That's okay, Azizam. You cannot celebrate with us. You go to sleep. I will just do everything myself. I will get ready. I will wash the whole dishes. I will clean the whole house. Pack all the sabzi. Make all like I do every year, Amir,
با
okay?
شروع کردی؟ چی میخوای؟ من این همه راه رفتم مارکت ماهی سفید رو گرفتم، میوه رو گرفتم، سیر ترشی رو گرفتم.
سیر ترشی? I thought that was just the smell of your breath.
انقدر با پسرم اینطوری حرف نزن. You've been smelling like سیر ترشی for the past 50 years. من بدبختم had to sleep next to you for all of those 50 years.
دلت بخواد پیش من بخوابی. Sleep next to you all these years.
Okay, Nilu-jun. You want to go to sleep? That's okay. Go to sleep, Azizam. شبت
Thank you
بخیر
so
گلم.
much.
Why she say شب بخیر? It's only 4:30.
انقدر حرف نزن. Just go drink some chai and relax.
When I was young, I wouldn't even go to sleep. I just blink really long time and then wake up again and study.
امیر آقا حرف نزن.
این چه وضعی آخه؟
Finally. Sometimes, Teddy, I swear, they give me the biggest headache. I wish being Persian was easier. Why couldn't I have a name like Lily or Emma or something prettier even like Sophia? Why'd it have to be Nilufar? Nilufar. Nilufar.
Nilufar. Nilufar. Nilufar, where are you, Nilufar? Nilufar. Wakey, wakey.
Who the heck are you? Are you some sort of tooth fairy?
Tooth fairy?
Listen, buddy, I lost all my baby teeth a long time ago, okay? I don't have anything for you.
You think I'm the tooth fairy? Well, now that I think about it, I do have incredible canines. And I haven't had a cavity in over 2,000 years. But no, I'm not the tooth fairy.
Then who the heck are you?
You really don't know who I am. Okay. Wow, I really wasn't expecting this. I thought I was pretty famous around here, but I guess this generation just doesn't appreciate the legends. I am Amu Noruz.
Amu Noruz?
Yes, Amu Noruz, like Santa Claus in a way, but with a much better beard. And I don't like milk and cookies, but if you bring me some chai and shirni, that would be great.
Okay, Mr. Noruz. Okay, I don't understand what you're doing in my room.
Nirujan, it's very simple. I've come here to give you a wake-up call, no pun intended. You really need to start realizing the importance of your culture. And you see, Nowruz is my thing. I've been doing it for a couple thousand years, so I know a thing or two.
Okay, listen, Amu, whoever the heck you are, I have had enough lectures this week. I don't need another one from another random old man like you. So if you could just go freak out some other teenager, let me get back to my nap, that'd be great. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
You think I'm going to lecture you? Who do you think I am? Every other middle-aged Persian man out there?
I mean,
Okay, Baba, okay, I see your point. But no, I'm actually not here to lecture you. In fact, I thought I could show you instead.
show me?
Yes, show you. I want to show you what your ancestors believed about this tradition of Nowruz so you can learn to navigate this whole Persian versus American thing.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Now stand back. This might get a little bit tricky.
Whoa, where are we?
Nilujan, right now we're in the famous city of Persepolis, also known as Takht Jamshid.
Oh, I think I remember my dad mentioning this place a few times.
It is a very famous place in Iran, and it has a huge significance for the story of Nowruz. I'm sure you've heard a lot about it in school, no?
Actually, I don't think I've ever heard about it.
What?
Yeah, our history classes don't really delve into a lot of Persian history, and if they touch on it, it's because of some relation to the Greeks or Romans.
Are you serious? Oh man, okay. You're going to have to learn a few things today, Khanum. Let's go, Baba, let's go.
Fantastic.
Hello, hello.
Wow, Amun Noruz is a really interesting character.
Honestly, that was great. There's a lot of things that I didn't know, especially how long Amunor's beard was. I didn't know that before.
You know what, Leila? I wonder who plays that Baba Bozorg guy. He's pretty charming and funny, don't you think?
Honestly, I just don't see it.
Okay. Wait. Leila, why are you wearing that?
I think some of the audience members can guess what dance is coming next. Do you have any guesses out there? One more time.
Bah, چقدر عالی. Our next dance, Baba Karam, is historically known as a playful imitation of the machismo style of dance done by the working class men of Tehran. Now, without further delay, give it up for the students performing our modern rendition of Baba Karam!
یکی بود یکی نبود تا شروع شد قصه‌مون میدونستم که تکی مثل ماه آسمون میدونستم تو عزیزم قدر عشقو میدونی میدونستم تو همونی که همیشه میمونی آره منم دوست دارم محال تنهات بذارم تو وصل یه جون منی منم فقط تو رو دارم آره منم دوست دارم محال تنهات بذارم تو وصل یه جون منی منم فقط تو رو دارم منم فقط تو رو دارم از تو بهتر کسی نیست بیا تو کتاب عشق فصلی تازه بنویس بگو منم دوست دارم محال تنهات بذارم تو وصل یه جون منی منم فقط تو رو دارم آره منم دوست دارم محال تنهات بذارم تو وصل یه جون منی منم فقط تو رو دارم منم فقط تو رو دارم
Wow, Leila, that was amazing.
That wasn't me. That was some other girl that looks exactly like me.
Okay. Leila, I think it's time for some music.
I think you're right. So for the next act, we have a very special traditional music group called Headless Translations.
Headless Translations is vocalist slash composer Jessica Kenny's sonic meditation on classical Persian poetry, which includes elements of radif as well as spontaneous composition by the entire ensemble. Avon Kong plays sitar, viola, and electronics. Nilufar Shiri plays kamanche and electronics. Tony Fight plays the synthesizer.
Now, there may be some confused faces in the crowd when they come out, so I just wanted to address that before it happens. You may ask yourself why the lead singer is a beautiful Khariji woman that doesn't, wouldn't look like she's Persian. But actually, she can sing better than Parsia and I combined.
Actually, Leila, speak for yourself.
Okay, let's hear it then. Come on.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm positive.
ای جونم عمرم نفسم عشقم توی همی کسم وای که چه خوشحالم تو رو دارم ای جونم
Okay, so now, Maman's in the crowd. Please pull out that list of potential khastagars that we know you have and put Parsia on it, please.
I know. Anyways, the story behind the singer is a very interesting one.
In 2004, she began studying with Ustad Hossein Omumi in Seattle, Washington. Since that time, she's performed frequently for the Iranian community and has composed original music based on the poetry of Attar, Rumi, and Hafiz.
Jessica chose Persian music, firstly because of the rare opportunity to study with a great master, and secondly because she loves the singing of poetry.
Jessica speaks and reads the Persian language and can understand the beautiful meaning behind the songs that she sings.
In fact, she speaks circles around the both of us. She's incredible.
So another tough lesson for us Persians to swallow: never judge a ketal by its cover. Introducing
Headless Translations.
jaundice, jaundice, jaundice of gold, of gold, of gold.
Hello, everyone.
Salam, salam.
I think I heard that one on Radio Javan last week. It was really good.
All right, guys, we're going to call for a short intermission. We'll see everyone back in 15 minutes.
See you.
Hello again.
Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Khasta nabashi.
It's good to be back with you guys again.
So, Parsia, what do you say we spice it up a little bit, make it a little toned out here? I like that. This energy right here is very nice.
Spice things up a bit. How?
Let's play a little game.
All right, I love games, but Leila, I'm going to warn you, I get very competitive.
I don't doubt that, but this game is not going to include us. It's going to include a very special guest from the audience that we're going to choose right now.
Ooh.
Guys, are you a little tired tonight? Did you take a nap really quickly? I need a little bit more from you. Come on.
We need more energy. Let's get some more jeers. This side is not feeling
that.
it. There we go.
Can we get a little bit of...
All right.
Can we get an audience member to raise their hand?
Well, wait. Let's hear. How many non-Iranians do we have in the house?
Yeah, can
tonight?
you... Hey.
دروغ نگو.
Non-Iranians. Okay, I like... He's standing up. I like him. Come on. Right there. Hello, sir. Hi, what's your name?
Willie?
Willie, okay. And what, yeah, you're gonna come up that way. Don't jump. You guys are much more good looking than I remember. Thank you so much. Alrighty, hello.
So, what's your name again, one more time?
My name is Willie Nelson.
Like the country singer, Willie Nelson?
Honestly,
Exactly like the country singer.
What brings you to the culture show tonight?
Well, I'm a big fan of Persian culture and the people. Some of the most beautiful people I've had the pleasure of meeting.
Wow.
So, yeah, I wanted to come and support a great community.
wow, did you hear that? Very nice.
You're a good guy, Willie.
Okay, so Willie, do you know any Persian words?
Yeah, a couple.
Okay, can you say a couple that you know?
Sure. Let's think.
Like ones, just like some easy ones, you
Yeah.
know, some friendly ones.
I know what you are.
What?
Dafi Jun.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay. So in this game, that was a good Persian.
I also
one.
know another one. You want to hear my favorite one?
No.
I do.
No, we're
I
gonna
do.
play the game. We're
Yeah,
gonna play.
you're
Yeah,
gonna-
we're gonna start the game. We're gonna start after that one. We're gonna just go straight into the game.
Let me just do one. I do have another one. And this one, this is what I am. Divune, divune.
Okay. All the persons are like, yes, you are Divuna.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, Daffy June.
Okay, so this, oh my God. This is how the game is gonna, this is how the game is gonna go. We're gonna hold up some cards for you.
Yeah.
With some, yeah.
I'm
with
excited.
with some Persian words written in Finglish, of course. All the Persian moms are like, I know Finglish, I do it on WhatsApp. So we're gonna hold some cards up for you, and then you're going to pronounce them the way that you think they are to be pronounced. Okay?
Let's do it.
All right. First one. Can everybody see that? Hey, don't say it. Come on. Why did we bring a Kharaji up here? What for?
Ta dig. Ta dig.
Tadig.
Kind of like tada, but like, you know, a little more interesting.
Did you guys hear that? He said like tada, but more interesting. Okay, next one.
Let me explain what it means. What do you think tadig means?
Obviously, tada.
What do you think it means?
Well, to dig something, like maybe if you're like digging for treasure. Yeah.
Close.
Okay, let's.
But
it's
crispy rice.
crispy
pretty much.
rice. Yeah. Okay, so
This is a great snack. Do you guys have any of that?
we don't have any of that. I wish we did. Maman, did you bring some? No? Okay. The next word.
Yes. Gihar.
Honestly, that was really close. You guys have to give it to him. It's khiyar.
Oh, see, I didn't get that.
Yeah,
up,
good job. Good
Gihar.
job. It's like Russian. Okay. Good one. And that means cucumber. That's a good one to
It's
know.
a fantastic fruit.
Sure. Next one.
Sibyl. But the French pronounce it Sibyl.
Okay. I don't know any French people. Yes, it is Sibyl, guys. Can we give it to him? He got that perfectly right. Okay. This is a crowd favorite, I think. Yeah.
Khmor sabzi.
Yes, it is khamor sabzi. No, it's khorma sabzi, and it's actually
Sabzi.
an incredibly tasty, usually sometimes vegetarian, but it's made of a lot of cooked veggies down into stew, and you put it over rice, and it is amazing.
You want to get that after we're done with this?
Yeah. Okay. Next one. So next. Hey. Can we stop singing in the crowd? I know you're Iranian. He's not.
I can't hear.
Okay.
I'm actually deaf in this ear.
Okay. There's so many interesting things about you. Okay, so let's do this next one.
Kale pache.
I honestly don't know what I expected, but it was not that.
No?
It's kale pache.
Kale pache.
Yeah.
Pache. Okay.
Honestly,
And what does that mean?
I really don't even know how to explain it. It's like the head. It's like some food. It is a
Like
cow.
the head
Honestly, don't
and
eat
the legs and pretty much a bunch of body parts of the meat
it. Yeah.
in one stew that we eat for breakfast.
Just if anybody ever tells you, yeah, us Iranians go out into the field and we just take it all apart and we just eat it.
For breakfast. Like it's a good morning.
So that's kale pache, everyone. And now let's go to the next one.
I know this one.
Yeah.
Khosrow.
What'd you say? Can you repeat that?
Khosrow.
Bitar biad, in Kiyobord. Everybody give it up for Willie.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson. All right. You want to help me out, Parsia? Okay. So that was extremely interesting. So next up, we have an incredible, Parsia, incredible dance performance for you, and that is
Azari. So, our next dance, Azari, originates from Azerbaijan. The dance differs from other dances because of its quick tempo. It requires a lot of coordination and is definitely the most difficult dance and most practiced dance out of all of them.
For sure.
I definitely do not have that footwork and coordination, but these guys have been practicing forever and they have a show for you tonight.
Without further ado, Azari!
Zülfüne qala güllü tac, rəhmələ bir telefon aç. Hər gün anam söyləyir, verməsələr götür qaç. Zülfüne qala güllü tac, rəhmələ bir telefon aç. Hər gün anam söyləyir, verməsələr götür qaç. Gündə 100 yol qadan yalan mən, sevgiliymiş bana satan sen. Gündə 100 yol qadan yalan mən, sevgilimmiş bana satan sen. Piyaləni dolduraq, şənləri gül yandıraq, aşıq olub çaldıraq sen bir də mən. Piyaləni dolduraq, şənləri gül yandıraq, aşıq olub çaldıraq sen bir də mən. Yazaq sözlərə, ulduz olaq göylərə, gəl yanaq qırmızı, sürməni yax gözlərə. Nəğmə yazaq sözlərə, ulduz olaq göylərə, gəl yanaq qırmızı, sürməni yax gözlərə. Gündə 100 yol qadan yalan mən, sevgiliymiş bana satan sen. Gündə 100 yol qadan yalan mən, sevgilimmiş bana satan sen. Piyaləni dolduraq, şənləri gül yandıraq, aşıq olub çaldıraq sen bir də mən. Piyaləni dolduraq, şənləri gül yandıraq, aşıq olub çaldıraq sen bir də mən. Sevgiliymiş bana satan sen. Günde 100 yolgadan yalan ben. Sevgiliymiş bana satan sen. Piyaleni doldurak, şenleri gür yandırak. Aşık olup çaldırak sen bir demem. Piyaleni doldurak, şenleri gür yandırak. Aşık olup çaldırak sen bir demem.
So you remember how I was mentioning earlier that this place is also called Takht-e-Jamshid?
Yeah.
Well, in ancient Persian literature, my buddy Ferdowsi wrote this epic called the Shahnameh, and in it he talks about several major stories in relation to Persian tradition, both in a historical and a mythological sense. But one of the most important stories in it is actually about the origins of the celebration of Nowruz.
Hey, Amu, I thought you promised me no lectures.
Okay, don't be so impatient, Baba, is getting into it. Anyways, as I was saying, Ferdowsi wrote this epic called the Shahnameh, and in it he talks about Nowruz. Now, since Nilu Khanum doesn't like me to talk forever with these so-called lectures, I've decided to bring out the actual Ferdowsi to do the talking instead. Ferdowsi Junam, come on out.
Nowruz John, Chatori.
I'm good, to chatori?
Khubam. I see that after 2,000 years, you haven't been able to keep away from that kebab, huh?
What can I say? I'm a kheper for some kubi there.
Come on, man.
Nowruz John, Ferdowsi John, I want to introduce you. Ferdowsi John, I want to introduce you to my new friend Nilufar. She's been having a hard time adjusting with this whole Persian American thing.
So Nilufar Khanum, what exactly are you having a problem with?
Well, Mr. Ferdowsi, I guess my biggest issue is that when I'm at school, I feel like an outsider amongst my friend group because they really can't relate to all of the things that make me Persian. But then when I go home, I feel like I can't appreciate my culture the same way that my parents do.
Well, I don't know how to help you with your friend group, but I may be able to help you better appreciate your culture by reading you a little portion from my bestseller, The Shahnameh.
Sure.
Baba, Nilujan, trust this guy. If you thought I was an expert on Nowruz, this guy, well, he's an ustad. He definitely knows what he's talking about.
Hey, mutshakaram. This is the page. Yeki bud, yeki nabud. In the land of Persia, there was a king named Jamshid. He was a kind and intelligent ruler who helped his people thrive. But despite being so accomplished, he wished to rise even higher and constructed a gem-studded throne that ascended into the heavens like the shining sun. He was risen into the heavens on the first day of the month of Fevradin, which also happens to be the first day of spring. This day is known as Nowruz, which means the new day. Ever since, we Persians have been celebrating Nowruz to commemorate this wonderful king and exalt the beauty and abundance of spring. Jamshid went on to live for a good 300 years, and his subjects knew no sorrow or evil.
I know that was a mythical story, but it's actually pretty interesting.
You see what I mean? And it gets even more interesting. For example, do you know the significance of Chaharshanbe Suri?
Oh, the fire jumping holiday? I always thought that was a little dangerous.
Well, the reason we jump over the fire is to get rid of the bad energy from the previous year. In our culture, fire is an important element because it symbolizes purity. And by jumping over the fire, we get rid of the negativity from the previous year and allow ourselves to have a fresh start for the new year.
I guess I never really thought of it that way.
Barikalla, Ferdowsi John, that was great. But now Nowruz doesn't even end after that countdown into the new year. In fact, we celebrate Nowruz for 13 days into the new year. Great, I know. On the last day, called Sizde Bedar, families reconnect with nature by going out to parks, beaches, hiking. They often throw sabzis into bodies of water and even wish for things by tying blades of grass together.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about Sizabedar.
Hala, do you know anything about the half scene? It is probably the most important part of Nowruz.
Not really.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Come with me, I show you. Okay, so first of all, we have the serke, which represents patience. Then we have the sombol, which is spring. Senjet, which is wisdom, just like me. Samanu for good food. Seke for wealth and prosperity. Sib for health. Sir for medicine. A few other essays. Now, I don't want to get too complicated for you. Fish for life and movement. Eggs for fertility. Esfand for cleaning. And last but not least, the mirror for the reflection of life.
And don't forget the book. It only took me 33 years.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Of course, the book is important too. It can be a holy book, or it can be a book of ancient Persian poetry, like Hafiz's Divan, or even Ferdowsi Shahnameh.
I never really noticed how every little thing has so much meaning. I mean, I always figured that each item had some sort of significance, but I didn't realize how intricate they were.
Yes. Everything, every factor of Nowruz is important and has its own significance. But, Nilu Khanum, the most important part of Nowruz is not this, or this, or even this.
Oh, that's my bro.
Okay, Baba, she gets it. Okay. No, Nilu Khanum, the most important part of Nowruz is this, the heart, okay? It's family. Your parents sacrificed a lot for you to come to this country and have better opportunities. They had an even more difficult time adjusting to their new culture while often being ridiculed for holding on to their old values.
Yeah, I guess I was always just really worried about what people thought about me, and I was forgetting that Nowruz is the best way to reconnect with the people I love most.
I see I've done my job.
Wow, thank you guys so much. Without you, there would be no Nowruz.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Nilu Khanum. I told you I'm good at what I do.
Yeah, I guess you're not so bad, Amu, after all. All right, now I have to get back home. There's some few things I gotta do.
Okay, all right, everybody. The New Year's gonna be here at any moment now. Places, everyone, places. Let's go.
Oh, geez, what a dream. What time is it? Oh, God, it's almost time. I have to go help Mama before everyone comes home. But first, there's something I have to take care of.
دیر شد. کفشام لکه. ماندانا کجایی؟ You're taking forever. Everyone's gonna be here soon.
Amir, I told you I will be ready in 5 minutes. ولم کن دیگه. Stop pestering me.
You said 5 minutes ago, an hour ago. How am I supposed to believe you? کشتی منو واقعا.
Boy, Ahmed, look at our goal pesar. He looks so handsome.
Of course he looks so handsome. He's my son. He has my sexy jeans.
Oh my God, خجالت
Okay, merci بابا جون. merci مامان جون. Are you guys ready? Everyone's gonna be here soon.
Yes, of course she's ready. If she spends any more time putting on your lipstick, she's going to look like one of those Kylie Jenners. By the way, where is Nilufar?
مگه, were you sleeping too? She said she's not gonna spend Nowruz with us دیگه.
Oh, hala, now I remember. Yes.
Salam, everybody.
به خوشگل خانم.
Oh, thank you, Azizam. Is everybody ready? All of our guests are going to be here any minute now.
Mandana Jan, Azizam, don't worry. I know it is Nowruz now, but you know everybody is Iranian. Everyone is on Persian Standard Time.
Hadi Baba, you have a good 2 hours until everybody arrives.
Okay, maybe you're right. But I still want everything to be perfect, okay? Amir Jun, where is my daughter? Where is Nilufar?
Last time I went to her room, her face was open like as an افتضاح بود. Drool, a snore, همه چی.
She sleep like her baba.
Stop.
Okay. Well, I thought she was going to join us, but I guess not.
Oh, everybody's here.
Oh, hello, my
Welcome.
guest.
بفرمایید. سلام، چطوری؟
سلام عزیزم، خوبی؟
Good to see you. سلام.
نوروزتون مبارک. سلام عزیزم، خوب شدی؟ سلام خوب هستی؟ سلام بفرمایید، خوش اومدید.
راحت باشین. سلام.
سلام.
ای بابا. Where's Nilufar? Well, Nilufar was, you know what? She had a little bit of a trouble, but
I'm here.
به به.
دخترم, I thought you were in your room sleeping.
Maman, Baba, I wanted to say how sorry I am for how rude I was being earlier. Being Persian is a huge blessing in my life, and the both of you have sacrificed so much for me to be here.
Of course.
Azizam, it is no problem. I am just glad that you're feeling better, دخترم.
Maman, I'm actually feeling amazing. I'm actually so excited for this new year that I've decided to do a little more to appreciate my culture.
That is a really nice resolution to have, Nini. I'm proud of you.
Before I tell you all about my goals, I have a surprise for you. All right. Is everyone ready? Maman, this one's just for you. Yeah. دو
گویند مرا چوزار مادر پستان به دهن گرفتن آموخت شبها در گاهواره من بیدار نشست و خفتن آموخت دستم بگرفت و پا به پا برد تا شیوه راه رفتن آموخت لبخند نهاد بر لب من بر غنچه گل شکفتن آموخت یک حرف و دو حرف بر زبانم الفاظ نهاد و گفتن آموخت پس هستی من ز هستی اوست تا هستم و هست دارمش دوست
Nilu June, that was the best gift you could have ever given me. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, Maman, for all that you've done to keep Nowruz alive all of my life.
Oh, الهی بیا اینجا دختر.
خب کادو من کجا بود؟ I'm just kidding. I hate to ruin a beautiful moment, but Nowruz is in 10 seconds. Everybody count with me. 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 حالا it's time to dance.
And سبزی پلو ماهی.
Salam. Baba Bozorg's back broke on the way out, so it's just me for now. So next up, I don't know why I did this. Next up, we have something very, very special for you all. یک مرد خیلی خوش تیپ داریم that's going to come on the stage very soon. I wanted to say, Mamans, now is the time to get the Khasgar list out once again because we have a very special performance by none other than the president of the Iranian student group. Let's hear it. I'm just gonna keep going this way. Fresh off the streets of Tehran, he's going to be singing Khuchechin by Ostad Banan. He'll be accompanied by Ardalan Fanizadeh, a student at CSUN, and UCLA's very own Arman Salehi, or the Baba in the skit on the tombak. Arman started taking tombak classes. This is just getting harder and harder. He started taking tombak classes at UCLA, actually, which is incredible and just goes to show how much UCLA does for the Iranian community and how much we try to give back to them. And Mahdi began singing when he was 10 years old. Although he has spent maybe a little bit too much time serenading us in private, he is actually going to have his first public performance on this stage right now for you all tonight. Mahdi would like to thank his phenomenal piano teacher, Arya Rahani, and his incredibly talented vocalist, Sara Nayeni, for mentoring him. Now let's give it up for Mahdi Rafati.
فرزند این سرزمینم در پی توشه خوش چینم شادم از پیشه خوش چینی رمز شادی بخوان از جبینم من که فرزند این سرزمینم در پی توشه خوش چینم شادم از پیشه خوش چینی رمز شادی بخوان از جبینم قلب ما بود مملو از شادی بی پایان سعی ما بود بهر آبادی این سامان خوش چین کجا اشک مهنت به دامن ریزد خوش چین کجا دست حسرت زند بر دامان خوشا پس از لحظه ای چند آرمیدن در بر دلبران خوش چیدن از شف گهی همچو بلبل نغمه خواندن گه از این سو به آن سو پریدن قلب ما بود مملو از شادی بی پایان بود بهر آبادی این سامان خوش چین کجا اشک مهنت به دامن ریزد خوش چین کجا دست حسرت زند بر دامان برپا بود جشن انگور ای افسونگر نغمه پرداز برپا بود جشن انگور ای افسونگر نغمه پرداز در کشور سبز و گل با شور و شف نغمه کن ساز بود مملو از شادی بی پایان سعی ما بود مهر آبادی این سامان خوش چین کجا اشک مهنت به دامن ریزد خوش چین کجا دست حسرت زند بر دامان خوش چین کجا دست حسرت زند بر
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Is anyone a little garm in here? That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Even I'm a little garm. Whoa. I've known Mahdi for a long time, and I don't think I ever heard him hit it out of the ballpark like that.
In all seriousness, this is one of the things that we love so much about the Iranian student group at UCLA. There are so many incredibly talented individuals who are on board, in the group, or just at UCLA in general from all different backgrounds that can share their talents with us here tonight. Some come straight from Iran and start a completely new life at UCLA, and some are Iranian Americans that are exploring their Iranian identity for the first time.
You know, that has its pros and its cons. You know, sometimes you just want to talk a little bit chair-to-pair with your friends.
And there's too many Persians
around, so you just can't.
Everybody's definitely made that mistake before. You turn around and you just hear, "Agha chi shod?" I've done that walking down Bruin Walk.
Sometimes speaking English at UCLA is way safer than speaking Farsi.
Now for our final dance, we have my personal favorite of the night, and it involves a lot of dance movements. Or as our Khariji friends like to call it, jazz hands.
Come on, guys. Can someone in the audience guess what's next?
Yes, I like the person who asked it as a question. Is it Bandari? It is.
Bandari is a lively folk dance that stems from the south of Iran, close to the Persian Gulf. Bandari showcases the strong influence other neighboring cultures have had on the development of Persian dance. Ladies and gentlemen,
Bandari!
خواب ندارم میکنه چادر به سر همش از اون فراره اون سیل میکنه خم به ابرو میاره میکنه چادر به سر همش از اون فراره اون سیل میکنه خم به ابرو میاره بندر نشینم انتظار نازنینم اونی که دلم میخواسته زیر پایش میشینم توی بندر نشینم انتظار نازنینم اونی که دلم میخواسته زیر پایش میشینم خوش نکنه میخواسته زیر پایش میشینم توی بندر نشینم انتظار نازنینم اونی که دلم میخواسته زیر پایش میشینم خوش نکنه
Hi. How's everyone doing? This is gonna happen to me again. Every time I come on the stage, they're like, let's just throw instruments at her. Anyways, thank you so much again to Mrs. Sadler. She has been an incredible friend to ISG and an incredible friend to the Iranian community as a whole.
She definitely put me on the spot for that one. My parents are in the audience tonight, so.
But really, I hope you all look into Pocky's Be the Match. Wow. Dad, don't laugh at me. I can hear you. Be the Match program. As Mrs. Sadler said, they've saved 41 lives, and with the very simple donation, you could save one more by yourself. And, you know, the least you could do is give a kharaji a little bit of Persian bones. Am I right?
That's definitely true. There's nothing better than having some Persian in your bones.
Definitely. Anyways, now it's the moment you've all been waiting for.
We are so excited to introduce our final act of the night. Our special guest has come all the way to LA from London just to perform for you wonderful people.
Although many of you have heard of him, for those who have not gotten the chance to hear his music, Ali Azimi is a famous rock sensation, born and raised in Tehran.
Many of you may also not know that Mr. Azimi is actually a mechanical engineer who put down the boring stuff to follow his passion for music.
All the parents are like, an engineer? Oh my God. Honestly, his parents must have been very proud. We all know how it goes in the Persian community. You have 3 choices: engineer, doctor, or lawyer. Or, without parents, I think is the other one.
Hey, Leila.
Yes?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A lawyer. Parsia, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor.
So it worked. Congratulations. You won in the front. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for that one.
Amazing parenting.
It worked. Anyways, you got us good. But back to Mr. Azimi. His other talents besides engineering will include being an incredible rock star. As you can see, he has a few amazing background musicians with him here tonight.
Ağayun.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it
for the talented Ali Azimi.
Hello again. Thank you all so much for spending your Thursday night with us. I just want you guys to know we went through hell to make this happen. Ali Azimi flew in from London just for our show, and he's flying in 2 days. So this is the moment you all have been waiting for. Give it up for Ali Azimi.
سرانجامی نداره کاری که توش سراغه میترسم فکرهای شما هر تغییر یک اجباره نکردم بگو که فراموشت نکردم خودمو پریشون تو کردم
سلام. از ما راضی هستین؟ ما برای اینکه با شما باشیم امروز خیلی دردسر کشیدیم. کیبوردیست اون پاش شکست. با ویلچر اومده رو استیج. به افتخارش ساسان. خب ما برای اولین بار، من یه مدتیه که روی آلبومی دارم کار میکنم به نام از عشق و شیاطین دیگر و میخوام براتون اولین بار در لس آنجلس که دو تا از آهنگا رو بزنیم اگه موافق باشید. ولی یه شرطی داره. با اینکه آهنگا رو شما نشنیدید، ما شنیدیم که الی پر از خواننده است. یا لااقل پر از وانبی خواننده است. خب من باهاتون یه تمرین میخوام بکنم. خیلی هم راحته، خیلی ساده است. ولی باید با هم بخونید. قبوله؟ قبوله؟ ببین امشب کم نیستیم، سالن بزرگی ها، کم نیستیم باش. صداتون باید بلند باشه. خب من باهاتون تمرین میکنم. اوکی. خب شعرش میگه تردید چرا کردی؟ چرا؟ خب خیلی ساده است. اصلا نمیخواد که استرس داشته باشید. من رو استیجم، شما نیستید. شما راحت رو صندلیتون نشستید و خب این آهنگ توی آلبوم من آهنگ هفتمه. اسمش از نامه و یک نامه بریکاپه. خب آره دیگه به هر حال زندگی بالا پایین زیاد داره. خب میگه که آمده ای میگه که تردید چرا کردی چرا آمده تردید چرا کردی چرا بلندتر این دفعه تردید چرا درست میگفتن. الی شهر خواننده است. خیلی خوب. آخرین آهنگ بهتون میگم کجا بیایید تو و شما میایید با هم میخونید. خیلی خوب. قبوله؟ بریم. به نام خدا.
شراب تو تلخه این جرعه آخرینمه، نگاه تو سرده نگاه واپسینه، یه حسی تو سینه نشسته بسته شسته راه و بسته، نفس نمیکشم نفس نمیکشم نفس نمیکشم. تلاشم رو کردم چون میخ آهنی بزن، چمدونامو بردم چرا دلت نمیشه تنگدای محبت نشسته در مسیر نگاهت نشستم یه کاسه توی دستم خجالت نمیکشم خجالت چشای تو روشن از رابطه های نو عطای تو ببخشم به لقای تو این نامه رو نوشتم بگم که سر نوشتم که گره نخورده به تردید های تو تردید تو چرا کردی چرا تردید چرا کردی چرا
impressive. What an audience. What an audience. Fantastic. من بعد خونم مرسی خیلی ممنون. مرسی. من عاشقتون هستم. دوست داریم براتون یه آهنگ دیگه هم از این آلبوم بخونیم؟ من یه نکته بهتون بگم بچه‌ها. یک کاغذ به دست من دادن که باید براتون یه صحبتایی بکنم. اولا اینکه من اینجا کنسرت دارم 19 اکتبر شنبه. وقتی میگم کنسرت جدی ها، یعنی از همین الان داریم لیتاتون بخرید تا هفته دیگه. خب یه نکته دیگه هستش که من یک دوست عزیز دارم ژیلا جون که KCIS رو دارن و هفتمین گالاشون هستش، انیول گالاشون هستش 9 جون ساندی که دوست دارم که برید. رنا منصور هست دوست خوبم و بشرا هست و شهزاده اردلان. حتما برید. در مورد آلبوم هم براتون بگم، عشق و شیاطین دیگر. این آهنگ بعدی که براتون میزنیم اسمش هست ناخدا. You guys ready? You guys ready? Yeah?
اوضاع بدی بود و یاری نداشتیم، پا توی راه نامعلومی گذاشتیم. فکر کنم گم شدیم خونه اون دورا. کشتیمون غرق شد و خبر نداشتیم، آژیر و جیغ زدن باور نداشتیم. دیگه دل پیر شده افسرده بود و بابایی ناخدا کجاست که میاد سراغ ما. داریم تلخ میشیم چه بی صدا. اینه حاصل جستجوی ما. ازم اثر نمونه، یه جا که نگیره توش دل بهونه، به سرزمینی که توش فارغی پادشاه. خبر نداشتیم، آژیر و چی زدن باور نداشتیم. دیگه پیر شده افسرده با
يحيى الخنسان. Let me introduce you to my amazing band. On trumpet, Sir Louis Davis. No, sorry. Louis Eric on trumpet. And the sax and clarinet, and many other things. Joel Nunes. Friend, we had so many shows together. Daniel on the bass, give it up. On the drums, Mr. Yahya Al-Khansa. Sasan Yousefi on the piano, on the grand piano. And my newfound gem, Safo Darman on the guitar. ای ناخدای بی خدا، آب پاکی رو ریخ رو دست ما. ای ناخدای بی خدا، آب پاکی رو ریخ رو دست ما. ای ناخدای بی خدا. ای ناخدا. خب خوش میگذره بهتون؟ You guys are not having a good time, are you? guys. We are a lot of people here. It's 500, 600. How many people are here? Come on, let's make it big tonight. Let's make it big. My niece is here tonight, Sonia. She's a great singer. She's fantastic. Unfortunately, we're not going to sing پیشنهاد tonight, guys. I'm sorry. ما پیشنهاد اجرا نمی‌کنیم چون شما آدمای باحالی نیستید. نیستید دیگه واقعا. به یه شرط براتون اجرا می‌کنم پیشنهاد بکنم. به یک شرط. Only under one condition. Only one condition. همتون باید بلند شید و برقصید. قبوله؟ مارمزون میگن. ببینم کجا وایسادیم. آخرین آهنگمون رو میخوام براتون بزنیم و پیش درآمد نیست. Guys, we're having a concert here if you don't mind. Do you mind? Right. Cuban people, you know, it's like every day is a party with. Give it up for them. Who's that? There are some amazing people in the audience. Mrs. Sadler is here. And Dr. Sadler, of course. Such a pleasure, such a pleasure. Irfan is here, guys. Irfan, fucking Irfan is here tonight. Amazing, wow. My favorite rapper and friend and musician. Love you, man, love you, man. So, and some other famous people are here, I'm sure. My brother is famous, he's an architect. My brother Babak Azimi is here. One of my biggest supporters. Golnaz Azimi is here, his wife. Okay, Yahya is here. Guys, Shari Rezai is here. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming. We're going to play Pish Darmat under one condition, that you not only sing but dance this time. Is that okay with you? It's the last song of the set. I'm going to ask you to stand up and all join in and sing and dance with us. You happy with that? Yeah? Please, come on. مشکلم بخت بد و تلخی ایام نیست مشکلم پوشوندن پینه دستام نیست مشکلم نون نیست آب نیست برق نیست مشکلم شکستن طلسم تنهایی عاشقونه است یک روزی هم حل میشه یا که از بارش زانوی من خم میشه زنها که من باد میشم میرم تو موها حرف میشم میرم تو گوشا فکر میشم میرم من بنز میشم میرم زیر پات فرق میشم میرم تو جیبات گرد میشم میرم تو گلت صد تا طرفدار داری همه تو رو دوست دارن و ذهن گرفتار داری دمتم گرم دمتم گرم نزدیک میشم و دور میشم بلکه مقبول در این راه پر از استرس و بسته ناجور بشم اینه قصم اینه قصم اینه قصم میرم تو چشمات عشق میشم میرم رو گونت زلف میشم میام بشونت من باد میشم میرم تو موهات سیگار میشم میرم
خانم گرم نمیشه ای بس سراغ من بیا که وقت خواب من با این خیال خانم گرم نمیشه ای بس سراغ من بیا که وقت خواب من با این خیال خانم گرم نمیشه یک دو سه چهار دور من که مقبول در این راه پر از استرس و بسته ناجور بشم این قصه
همتون. ممنون از همگی، شبتون بخیر. من صدام گرفت دیگه. ممنون از گروه دانشجویی UCLA، مهدی رفتی عزیزم به افتخارش هر جا هستش و تمام بچه‌ها که زحمت کشیدن. واقعا بدون شما امکان نداشتید کار و فرهنگ فاندیشن که ما رو ساپورت کردن که بتونیم امشب اینجا باشیم. خیلی ممنون از همگی، شبتون خوش.
All right.
Okay, so now it's my turn. Everybody sit down. I'm coming. No, but you guys are so close. In all honesty, we wanted to thank all of you for coming tonight. It has been an incredible adventure for Parsia and I, and for everyone involved in ISG and in this culture show for the last year. We cannot wait until our 18th consecutive year of culture show next year. Yeah, let's hear it, let's hear it.
We would like to thank everyone who participated in the show, to all the dances, to all of our student performers.
Yes, we would. So we are going to ask that everybody takes their seats and doesn't leave just yet, so we can have a proper send-off for this incredible culture show. Did you guys like it? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Did you guys enjoy it?
Let's see the Jeeves.
Khasta shodi? Are you tired? Let me hear it again. Come on, let's go. Yes. So here they are, the incredible people who have performed tonight in the ISG Culture Show. Everyone, please take a bow
give them
and
a round of
give
applause.
them a round of applause.
They deserve it.
What? They're coming still. They're still coming. It was a large performance. Okay, everybody, let's take one more bow, and thank you so much. One more bow. Woo! And now we are going to have the current president of ISG come up and say a few parting words for you all.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming out. We really appreciated that you guys spend your Thursday night with us. I want to take the time and thank you every single one of our board members. I want them to step forward if they can. Give all of these hardworking people a round of applause. This night wouldn't happen without their hard work and their help. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you to Farhang Foundation for sponsoring us all the time. I want to say thank you to Paki for being here. Mrs. Sadler, we love you. I want to say thank you to Ali Azimi for making it to our show all the way from London. I want to say a bunch of thank yous to the guests that we had here tonight. I want to say thank you to Erfan, Erwin Khachikian, Shari Rezai. I want to say thank you to every single one of you that came out Thursday night, spent the night with us. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Have a great night. Thank you.
Khuda Hafiz.